Based on what you learned about yourself and your enjoyable skills in the assessment module, you are ready to begin target preparation. In this module, we will cover the rationale for developing job targets. Then, we will do an initial brainstorming of your targets, conduct a fit test, and then finalize and rank them. Thoughtfully establishing your job targets at the start of your search has many benefits, starting with the ability to test the fit of each target. For some job seekers, it is weeks or months into their search when they realize they are not a fit for their target. It is harder to change course at that point. You want to know upfront, to the best of your ability, if you are a good fit for a particular target. Using the Resume Builder's optimization feature is one way to do this. Do you have the skills and experience that employers are looking for? Let's figure this out now. Perhaps you want to create a plan to acquire skills through online coursework. Or maybe it makes sense to de-emphasize this particular job target. Knowing your job targets makes it easier to ask for help. The results are much better if you are focused and specific when asking for advice and introductions within your network. Same goes for your resume and your professional pitch. Optimizing your message for a specific job target will make you a stronger candidate for your target position. A unique job target is defined as an industry and/or industry segment, a position title, and a geographic location. If a fully remote position is your goal, then that can be its own location. Some industries are very broad, like media, so you should try to narrow it down to a specific industry segment. For instance, in the media industry, you have print media, digital media, broadcast media, etc. Each segment will have different positions and different requirements for those positions. The more specific you are, the stronger your job target will be. For instance, use news editor or foreign news editor as opposed to just editor. Let's start brainstorming. Use part 1 of the Develop Your Job Targets worksheet to jot down your thoughts. List as many targets as you would like. Extend your list to a blank Word or Google Doc or sheet of paper. At this point, there are no bad ideas. Think about your enjoyable skills. What are the ideal positions to utilize these skills? Think about your ideal job description and consider the responsibilities you would like to have. Make note of the different positions that might be associated with those responsibilities. Think about the industries that could be of interest to you. There are many resources available to help you brainstorm, such as LinkedIn or ONET. We have provided a list of helpful resources in the worksheet's appendix. The next step is to take a deeper dive into your possible targets to further define/explore or eliminate them. Here are some additional questions to consider. You can find these questions and more in the Develop Your Job Targets worksheet. Once you've brainstormed your potential job targets, it's time to do some research on them. Your goal is to find out how well the marketplace will accept your skills and experience for this job target. This may be easy if you are exploring a job target that is similar to your most recent role. But this is a very important exercise if you are looking to change course in your career. After learning more about it, are you still as interested in the target as you thought? Here's a quick example. One past client was a seasoned digital marketing specialist who had become fascinated with the creative process behind the campaigns he managed and wanted to become a graphic designer. However, his research quickly highlighted the gap between his current skill set and the demands of a graphic design role. Recruiters he contacted confirmed his concerns. The client also discovered the high-pressure nature of the field with its tight design deadlines, which made him further question the shift. This led him to reconsider his options within his existing field. Use the research sources shown here to learn more about your prospective job targets. Glassdoor is a terrific resource. Vault has some useful information as well. See what kind of articles a Google search produces and what an AI chat program has to say. Based on your research, you'll have a better idea of which job targets you want to pursue. Review job descriptions to assess how your skills and experience meet their requirements. If you don't meet at least 80% of the requirements, you're probably not a strong candidate for that position. Finally, speak to the people in your network that are in a position to share an insider's perspective. Based on your research, You are now focused on a short list of the most suitable targets. Use Part 2 of the worksheet to finalize and rank your targets. We suggest 3 to 5 primary targets. In summary, brainstorm a broad list of job target possibilities based on your enjoyable skills. Conduct a preliminary investigation to see how many of those possible targets are really a fit by answering 2 central questions. How well would the marketplace accept your skills and experience? And how interested are you in the target after learning more about it? Finalize and rank your job targets so that you're always working on the target of most interest to you. Head to the next module to build a list of job opportunities that align with your targets.